Hey everybody, my name is Brandy and I'm an independent consultant with Scentsy, and today I thought I would just make a video to answer some questions that I get asked and let you know a little bit more about me and what it is that I do. So the first question is, what scent do you have warming in your warmers right now? One scent that I have is cherry vanilla, and it was part of our Bring Back My Bar this January. And my husband loves cherry anything, so I got this one specially for him, and he really enjoys that. And the other one I have is rosewood and freesia, and it was December's scent of the month. And it's floral, but it also has a really clean scent to it. And that is still available, even though it was a scent of the month. You can still get that right now. And so those are the two I have going right now. What is my favorite all-time scent? That would have to be Christmas Cottage. There was a scent I used to enjoy from another company, I won't name, but I really loved it. And when I first joined Scentsy, I thought, oh, if I could just find something that smelled like that. And Christmas Cottage is it. I love it. It's fruity, it has berries, it has spices, and to me it just brings back memories of childhood holidays, not just Christmas, but other holidays and family gatherings, and so it just brings back a lot of special memories for me. Number 3 is, how many warmers do you have in your home? Now, I have one element warmer, I have 3 of the regular size warmers, and I have a nightlight in my kitchen. So altogether I have 5 and 3 that I'm currently using. Next question, what type of scents do you prefer? And again, I would go back to those spicy, fruity florals, not always in one, but spicy florals I like a lot in perfumes and personal fragrance, so in my home that just carries over. Number 5, how long have you been a consultant, or when did you first discover Scentsy? Well, I've known about Scentsy for a long time, but I didn't realize that it was something I wanted to do until just recently. And so I joined 6 months ago, and it's been a really fun outlet for me, something that I get to do. I'm a mom of 5 kids, so I stay pretty busy with them. And Scentsy has given me the opportunity to do something that's for me, and so I really enjoy that. And I can't wait to see where the next 6 months is going to go. The next question is, what was the first scent you ever warmed? That was Luna. And Luna is one of my favorites. I think it's a very classic scent that is strong but not overpowering, and I don't know, I just love it. And let's see, what is your favorite Scentsy product? Well, I love the warmers in wax, of course. I mean, who doesn't love those? But something else that has a really special place in my heart would be the kids line. As I mentioned, I'm a mom of 4. I'm a mom of 5. Forgot one of my kids. Anyway, I'm a mom of 5, and having products, quality products that my kids will enjoy but will also hold up to their roughness is something that's really important to me. And so I love the buddies, and here's one of them right now. This is Gilly. I think he is the cutest thing, and I got him for my son. And actually for Christmas, all of my kids received buddies, and they have just become my kids' best friends. And we experienced a tornado in December, the day after Christmas, the day after we gave the buddies to our kids, and I could not have asked for better friends for my babies in a situation where they needed comfort. Those buddies were there for them, and Gilly, who I just showed you, was my son just for days held on to Gilly, and he's just a very special friend. So the buddies are really a big deal in our house. Let's see. Do you coordinate to the seasons? I do in my decorating. Unfortunately, I have not been involved with Scentsy long enough to have built up a lot of warmers or products that I could use in my decorating. However, this fall, I did get the Grateful Harvest warmer, which is beautiful. I love the ones that glow, and this one has just a really soft, warm glow. So, but as the seasons continue, I certainly do plan on getting more of the warmers that go along with the seasons, and I do definitely coordinate scents. Christmas Cottage, Cider Mill, Mandarin Moon are all ones that I have just used during Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, all during that time in our fall and winter season. The next question. What scent do you wish Scentsy would come out with? And my answer to this question is one that I think they already had before my time, but I would love to have either new or again. And that is something sunflower. I love sunflowers. They are one of, if not my favorite flower. And but the closest that I have come to so far since I've been involved with Scentsy would be My Only Sunshine. And that one is, I'm happy to say, making a return with our spring and summer catalog. So be looking for that one because it's good. And number 10, which scent do you wish Scentsy would bring back for good? That's easy. In January, during Bring Back My Bar, I got this one right here. It is My Home. I love My Home. And a funny story about that is I had this going in my bedroom one night, and my husband was ready for bed. He was, watching TV, whatever. And I had walked out of my room to get something from another room, and when I came back, I stopped in the doorway and just took in a deep breath and said, "Oh my goodness, that smells so good." And my husband laughed at me, and I said, "Well, you know what? You can laugh, but I would leave the room and come back again just so I could smell it another time." So that's one of my favorites now that I wish would make a complete comeback. I also like cashmere a lot, and if you're familiar with that one from past seasons, it's another really clean scent, but it's also maybe a little floral. And so it's one that I just feel very calming though. So I would love it if they would bring that one back too. And the last question, what is your favorite thing about being a Scentsy consultant? And you may hear this a lot with people who work in direct sales or in other business too. But I really mean it when I say the relationships that I have built with customers, people I've gotten to meet through parties. And in fact, this Christmas there was a lady talking about the buddies. She had contacted me and said that she wanted to get a buddy for her nephew who is on the autism spectrum. And so that really, touched my heart because I also have a nephew on the spectrum. And so immediately I was, of course, interested in getting her set up with a buddy for her nephew. But she also said that she wanted to get the scent pack, which comes with the buddies, in the same scent as the wax that she was going to be warming in her home during Christmas because her nephew was coming to visit. And she wanted him to be able to associate the scent of his buddy with the scent she had going in her home while he was visiting. And so I just thought that was a really great idea. And just being able to be involved with that just really touched me. And also relationships that I have built on my team. I work with an amazing team of people, very supportive, very welcoming, and I would encourage you, if you have thought about joining Scentsy, I would be super happy to have you on my team. And if you get in touch with me, I can definitely help you get going with that. But we have such a supportive team, and from my sponsor to the other people on my team, we just have a great time and we really take care of each other. And to me, that sense of community is what really speaks to me and what really keeps me going. And so I would love to talk with you about that if that's something you think you'd be interested in. So now hopefully you know a little bit more about me and what it is that I do. And I have enjoyed sharing these or answering these questions. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.